Hey guys, I almost clicked on broadcast, that would have been awkward. But hey, we're back. We got another new abnormality. I'm looking at my list here, there's only 3 left. Technically 2, because we don't actually need Bald is Awesome, but I kinda wanna get it. just to have all of them. But he just has not shown up, ever. But yeah, I'm just resetting because this is the easiest place to do it because we get 2 abnormalities every day. So, you know, higher chance to get the ones that I'm missing. And look, our friend Mountain of Smiling Bodies is back. As well as a bird. Cool. Let's get everyone down. You know, you two stay right there. Let's observe the bird. I still have that speed mod installed to make this go quicker. Once upon a time, the legend said those who obtain its feather will be granted with both future fortune and trials. Sometimes it heals wounded employees. It's doing red damage. Might be happy if employees act like they're hunting for it. 101. It's a wah, alright. So, ooh, insight's kind of bad. Instinct is better. Yeah, let's do instinct instead. Yo, Oliver, get over here. You still don't have a gift. You're still not going to, because I'm going to have repository again. Alright, fortune and trials. Heals wounded employees. Likes to be hunted. It's a little weird, but alright. Huh? Oh, is that the healing? I think so, yeah. Why is her containment unit, like, on fire? That's a little worrying. Attachment's okay, repression is okay, instinct is still the best. People counter decreased when another abnormality from its department escaped. Okay. That's pretty much everything in this department currently. Oh yeah, I also have, I could show this thing off too, because I never got to show this off on screen. I still don't know how to make it breach though. And the work result was good Cleapot counter decrease, oh boy, another one of those. And the work result was moderate Cleapot counter decreased by a low chance. The lower the Cleapot counter is, the damage the employee takes when working is increased. Okay, so more and more fire damage. Let's try attachment. Okay, how do I make these things? I've never actually seen this thing breach. When it was bad, it reduced. When it was normal, it reduced. 5 or more employees died in the facility, it reduced. 5 or more panicked, that's gonna be a little harder. There's 3 abnormality escaped. Get a serenade. Fiery bird. That's a lot of red damage. Pretty cool. Long time ago in the forest of outside land lived a bird. One of many. Its feathers were grossly incandescent. Do you ever wish you could be so grossly incandescent that it could swallow the blackest darkness? Many hunters wanted its feather. It was their pride and honor. There were many rumors about the bird, such as the one where it is said that those who catch the bird will prosper through generations. Some even said one needs the feather to be a true hunter. Some said this feather is so strong that it can take the owner anywhere. Whatever it is, the bird was the symbol of adventure to people. The forest soon became full with people looking for the bird. There were not only hunters, but also adventurers and travelers. The once silent forest became crowded. People soon got bored with the rumors. They were no longer interested in the hunt. The lesser and lesser people visited the forest. When the bird was finally become nothing but a legend, its eyes got blinded by severe pain. There was only a blind bird that has bright feathers left in the abandoned forest. After a long time, the bird found the new forest. Many people lived in the forest. The bird just wanted their eagerness for hunt to burn up like its feathers. Those who succeeded in the hunt are granted with the feather that countless hunters yearned. So I'm assuming it has a cleap out of 3. Okay, yep. 10. Was that a bad result? No, that was a normal result. I need a bad result. Dude in the middle melted. Alright, Sarah, force this thing to breach, and then kill it. When it was bad, Cleapod counter increased. That's different. You would take a lot of damage, though. Fiery Bird granted light to the employee who worked when Cleapod counter was at 1. The employee's physical and mental health was healed and kept regenerating for a while. When the employee had less than 20% of their health, Fiery Bird granted the same light as above. That's okay. That gift is pretty alright. Not amazing, but... When escaped, Fiery Bird returned willingly to its containment chamber after a short time. Fiery Bird was aggressive from the time it was damaged, and the employee whose HP and SP was 0 by the Fiery Bird attack died. HP or SP. But it does red damage. When Fiery Bird is attacked, the eyes of the employee are burned by the light emitted by the abnormality. The blind employee proceeded work at half speed. Fiery Bird cured the injured eye when the employee finished the work. Huh. Caution is advised when the hunting season for Fiery Bird comes. Rash actions, such as suppressing it, are not recommended. It is also not recommended to hunt the bird to prove one's bravery. Remember those hunters who had to return with empty hands. Every employee thinks, I can catch it just a little bit more. It takes courage to give up when needed. Can you guys get a bad result? Please? Wow, she put that down. She put that thing down quick. There you go. Just force a couple breaches here. Little helper. Gonna breach. Here he is. Yeah, I don't know about the diet and panics. Oh, she got the glasses. Big boy. So we're not supposed to fight him? I wonder if panicking clerks counts towards. Oh, well. Oh, he does white damage too. Let's get everyone down here. Oh, did it go back? No, it's still down here. Oh no, I think it's returning. Yeah. Maybe we don't need everyone. Hang on. Okay. So yeah, it's weak to black and pale. Doesn't have a weapon. Oh, and no extra story. And she got the fire gift, cool. Actually did a decent chunk of damage to us. Oh, all of us have that debuff. Yeah, just the people who fought it. Can we do any work? Can have that cured, or is it only fiery bird work? What? Oh. Punishing bird escaping isn't enough for first trumpet. Come on, game. It has to be fiery bird work. Maybe we shouldn't have this many people try to beat on it. Alright, Tom can only heal 2 bullets. Let's forget about that. Oh, it's too late now, whatever. So it does have a weapon. Feather of Honor. Let me check that out. I read you can get up to 3 of these, but only 1 per day. So I gotta suppress it a couple more times. Also, nothing new, just another bird. So many birds. Yeah, I'm just gonna do the same thing. Screw it. Well, I guess we don't need everyone. But yeah. And we're back, and of course. And yeah, we got 3 of these feathers, which is pretty cool. And Mountain of Smiling Bodies again, and another new one. Oh, right. Do that. And wow. Is that a whale? It's like a whale with 2 mouths. Something stabbed into it and a bunch of bullet holes. That's... I don't know how I feel about this one. Alright. Go observe the weird whale. What is this? It dreams a happy dream of running out of the company and full freedom. Like how everyone wished, it can live here forever. This is going kind of poorly. Not taking any damage though. Alright, so insight's bad. It's a walk. Let's try instinct instead. Yeah, instinct is good. Running out of freedom, we can live here forever. Is that it? Is that all you say? Yeah, that went much better. No, it's another straight up 0% insight. I'm getting a lot of those lately. Only has 3 tips. Just keep showing that book. Oh, it must be a page with a photo since it can't read the words. If the experiment goes a bit longer, try drawing its attention like mimicking sounds. I don't need to explain every detail, right? Yes, I know, it's so sad and pitiful. I also feel the same emotions too, thanks. But consequently, this place allowed for its survival, and it will be good to let it continue living here regardless of the form it takes. If you think the same, it'll be better for all of us for you to drop that guilt you're feeling right now. Tell the kid today's is going to be grape flavored candy. It's his favorite. Yeah, instinct or attachment. I guess that's all it says. The dreaming current. Alyssa fell into a panic during work, Leapbot counter reduced. And the player with temperance level 1 finished the work, Leapbot counter reduced. Well, that's not a problem. Let me just push a meltdown here. Oh, that's right, Kimmy died. I mistook Punishing Bird for a clown, and Kimmy exploded. So I have to repository to get her back. The liquid that it generated, get here. In a specific section while escaping drastically reduced the movement speed of the employees and dealt red damage over time. However, the SP of the employees in this section healed over time. Okay, it's a little different. Some experts from Encyclopedia. Contrary to popular belief, most sharks are small in size. Very few species actually harm humans. No matter what people say, the most distinctive aspect of a shark is its strong jaw and teeth. A shark's jaw can imply an intense amount of force, around 20 times that of a full-grown human. Also, its vision and sense of smell are super advanced, allowing it to locate its prey easily. This is how sharks survived as the ocean's greatest predators. Alright, we're learning now. Get learned on. Why did that go so poorly? It only has 2 things of flavor text. Ah! God, I don't like that. Is that Fragment of the Universe? Or does it just have a black eye? No, it just has a black eye. Those are... It has multiple irises. Ecstasy. Mouth 2, SP plus 6. That's alright. Is this also Mouth 2? Yeah, this is also Mouth 2. If that was Mouth 1, I would really like that, but it's not. It's the bubble. I like that. But I can't have it, because it'll replace the plate. The parents long deserted the child. They were told that the child wouldn't survive more than 2 years because of the infection. The researchers were the child's mother and father. He learned how to how to cope and walk there. Unless that's talking like he learned how to make sounds, how to coo. Although unable to talk properly, the child preferred the ocean. Instead of visiting the ocean, the child was given candy, which allowed the child to see the ocean. Many colorful nights and days passed. Are they drugging up a child? What the? He had a mark above his head. What was that? I'm just seeing things. It can escape. It's weak to red and pale. The child, who was thought to die within 2 years, managed to live for a very long time. He continued to listen and obey, loved sweet candy, and loved this place as home. Unfortunately, the child can only run shakily around inside a cramped lab instead of a grass field under the sun. His only concern was what kind of candy to eat tomorrow. Huh. There's a shark gun. Alright, that's cool. How do I make your Kleepot go down? Panic and Temperance level 1. Oh, I don't think I can make it breach today. I'll have to like hire a new employee and lower their temperance. So let me do that. Okay, so we got Summon with Temperance level 1 and Mimicry, because why not? And let's throw them in here. All right. This is actually a really easy abnormality to keep in containment. Well, let's see what happens when it breaches. Whoa. Just colors everywhere. There it is. Is it supposed? Ooh, there it goes. Oh, I think it's doing like the gold rush effect. How much damage did you just take? Oh, you're using Mimicry, so yeah, hardly any. Oh, it only has 200 health? Oh, she's so slow though. And he's probably just gonna go again. Yep, there he goes. Oh, it's really hard to keep up with him, huh? I need you to come somewhere where I can actually, like, deal with you. He's just going back and forth between these two spots. Oh, maybe he doesn't change. Maybe he actually does just go back and forth between those two spots. Let's find out. In that case, let me just put you back in there. Uh oh. That could be an issue. You guys gonna be okay? Well, they were okay, and then he got stronger. Okay, Dreaming Current's done. Keep after it. It just ignores people. But otherwise, he's easy to put down. Just gotta watch for those corpses. So yeah, that's interesting. Yo, go do that again. So it has very little health, but then it does something really annoying when it breaches. It does a lot of red damage. She's fine because she's using Mimicry, but looks like the exact same hallways. There's a couple different ones. It's up here now. So he's not that bad. Alright. I think I'll reset in this department 2 more times, and then if we don't get either of the last 2, then I'll just wait until endgame, I guess. Because before we reset back to day 1, I did see your bald show up in the final department, so maybe we can get him then. But, we'll see. Oh, once again, I have had this recording on pause pretty much all night. And I didn't get... We're only missing 2 abnormalities. A Zayn and a Teth, and they have just not shown up. I also got King of Greed back. And the Luna. And Queen Bee! This whole department is just... Waz and girls. Minus these 2. Also, Orang is very pink. But yeah, I've got some good training done. I want every department filled, and then I want a few extras, just in case we lose people, because we're going to lose people during the final week. So I want some replacements on hand, just in case. But before I end this video... Look, it's someone new. I haven't shown King of Greed on stream, I don't think. I love her hand, it's so good. Let's let the Bezo while we're at it. I may not have the health to actually survive that. Really? That wasn't enough? Yeah, so she can breach on a normal result. She's one of those, Cleapot of 1. And she turns into that. And teleports to a random location. And she's basically like one of the Amber Dust Worms. She just kind of moves forward and obliterates anything that walks into her mouth. But if you just hit her from behind, she's not that big a deal. You got any bees? Oh, I got a couple bees. Yeah. She can't turn around. She just goes until she reaches the end of the hall and then teleports. You don't stand a chance once they get up there. Oh yeah, and here's the magical girl stuff in action. That's pretty cool. Does random damage every time it fires. I like how they just fucked off, like, yeah, whatever. Yeah, the bees aren't really a threat anymore. And they kind of are. And he's completely maxed and he still took that much damage. But he was also alone. Like, you get a group together and, oh wow, look at all that blood. Dripping down to the lower layer. But yeah, I read up on Meat Lantern and he sounds absolutely terrible. And I don't want him, and he's going to be a memory repository. Because that just sounds like something way too annoying to have to manage during endgame meltdowns. Kind of like Alrune. So... But yeah, they just have not been showing up at all. But that's it for now, so I'm gonna end this one here and probably won't do another for a while. I don't even know if it's worth making a video just to showcase a Zane and a Teth, so I'm not going to. If I get them, then I'll just do them on my own. But yeah, we'll pick up on stream next time I get back to Hakma. So for now, have a good night, and I'll see you later.